Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video. Another video inside Stampy's lovely world. And I got a full group of people with me today. I'm going to be joined by Elfily, Ewan MCL Smiley Face, Longbow X99 and Ank55. So some new friends and some old favourites here joining me in this video. And I'm going to be going over to my fun land in just 1 second once I go and do my morning love garden ritual. Every day I wake up, I go straight to my love garden and I give someone a shout out. And today I'm giving a shout out to Flint3D. And the reason why I added him will become apparent in just 1 minute. He basically helped me out doing something which I could have never done by myself. So he's very good at redstone and he helped me build a flip-flop. And I'll explain what a flip-flop is and how he helped me when we get over to my fun land. But the big news, the big thing I want to share with you is the fact that Googly's Manor, the thing that I've been building for... God, I don't even know how long I've been building that thing for a very long time, is now finished. And I can go and give you the first proper tour of Googly's Manor in its entirety. And then I'm going to start building something new, a new mystery ride I'm going to start building in a sec. But first, I'm going to take a friend with me, and I'm going to take... I'll take Aqua with me, and Aqua's the one sitting over here by the water, and Aqua absolutely loves water, and that's the reason why I'm going to take Aqua with me in this video, and that might be a little bit of a hint for you as to what I'm going to be building in this video. Well, what I'm going to start building in this video, no doubt I'm not going to actually get it finished, because I never get anything finished in a video, if you haven't told already. So yeah, let's go over to my fun land. And you don't know what my love garden is, by the way. I kind of went through that quite quickly. It's basically a place where I give someone a shout out for doing something nice, whether they leave a funny or nice comment, or I don't know, send me a good picture or video or something, or in this case, help me out in some way, help me build something or do some redstone. And Flynn is an amazing redstone creator. He's good mates of Breadstick, someone who you also may recognise, and he helped me build something in my Googly's Manor, which I won't spoil. I'm just going to show you in just 1 minute. And whoa, did you see that cow darting across? I think they're having a game there. I think all the animals are there are taking bets in terms of how close they can come to hitting the minecart without actually hitting them. Anyway, here we are in my fun land. Hello, Lee. How you doing, mate? And hello, Ewan. Welcome to one of my videos for the first time. And Ank and Longbow should be somewhere around here, although I'm not sure. There we go. There's Ank, I believe. They're darting up the path. I don't think he's very interested in me. He's just sort of wandering around doing his old thing. He's an old hat in these parts. He's been in my videos from the very beginning, so he's kind of used to it. And hello, Longbow. You alright, mate? How's that for making an entrance? And here we are. Here is the first tour of Googly's Manor when it's finished. So, Aqua, you can wait for me here. I'll be back with you in 1 second. This is it. This is my spooky haunted house. I hope you're all feeling very brave as we go through here, because it might get quite scary, and I can already hear some zombies growling in the background, and I'm going to make it extra scary by putting on music disc number 11 to add some scary sound effects. And here we go. I know a lot of this you've seen before, but there will be some new things at the end. Here's the spooky ghost door that opens and closes, and no! Oh, there's nothing here! I was so hoping that there'd be stuff in here. Like, normally there's a bunch of Googlies in here, but literally every time I start recording, nothing spawns and we don't get any Googlies having a dinner party. Right, I'm going to come back here in a minute and hopefully something would have dropped down. I think the problem is that I just loaded up the world and nothing's had time to spawn yet. Anyway, moving on. And whoa, there's an arrow! And oh no, there's a jack-o'-lantern! And oh, I got hit by the arrow. That always happens. I always come through and then someone follows after me and I get hit. Yeah, you should bow your head in shame, Lee. You should bow your head in shame. I'm only joking. It's fine. Oh, I didn't mean to give you my axe. I meant to give you a piece of steak, but oh well. Can I have my axe back? Thank you, mate. Anyway, moving on with the scary house. Here we have some nice cake, which I can go and eat the cake. And oh no, I dropped down into the lava and into the spooky dungeon where the evil snow golem's down there. And oh no, unfortunately, someone died in that cage over there. You can see there's some bones and some rotten flesh. And here is evil Mr. Porkchop, the most evil pig in all of Minecraft. And then moving up here is one of the newest rooms, what you probably saw me building in my last video if you watched it. There's some spooky ghosts, and there is evil Mr. Porkchop, which I think looks absolutely ridiculous. And this is the part you've all been waiting for. This is the final room, which I kind of like. You can see you walk in here, and it's a nicely lit creeper bedroom. And then as I walk in, oh no, there's a zombie! There's a zombie's attacking me, and all the lights have gone out. Quick, kill the zombie! This isn't supposed to happen. Googly's manners well functioned. What's supposed to happen? It kind of got a bit ruined because Lee came in straight after, but you walk straight in, and then it turns all the lights off. And then the lights are supposed to stay off for a while and sort of scare you, and then the lights come back on. And the way you get out is if I just turn the lights off one more time. You see there's a bit of a light from behind that painting. That's because if you go down here, it leads down to the little exit room, which is kind of like just a nice pretty room with flowers and paintings and some cake, so you can eat that as your reward for getting through Googly's Manor. And I think Ank's there about to have his first time going through. I don't think he's been through before. And I'm just going to turn this off. Yeah, turn the music disc off, because I like having nice music in the background, and I don't think the music plays. And what I am going to do quickly, before moving on to what I'm building in this video, which I will explain in 1 second. I know I'm being ridiculously vague. I'm just going to quickly show you behind here, just so you can see some of the redstone that was involved in making this light switch work. Look at this! What a ridiculous amount of redstone. And this over here is a flip-flop, and that is genuinely what it's supposed to be called. That is the technical term for what this contraption is, and this is what Flint built with the help of Breadstick as well. And it basically like turns a button into a lever, so it makes it so that this pressure pad doesn't just send a signal, it like switches it on and off, and then you press it, and then the redstone goes around like all of these repeaters, and then it comes up to the top up here where there's some pistons which sort of pushes a block over the glowstone here, which sort of acts as like a light switch. And I built all this from like up here, from here onwards. I built all this. I built these light switches, and I was so proud of it. It was just like the final bit I couldn't get working. And just through this wall here as well is where the googlies should but aren't spawning. And I don't know why they're not spawning. Hopefully we'll have something by the end of the video. It's just really annoying that genuinely every time I'm not recording I get loads of stuff in my dining room, but whenever I try and show you they all run away. So yeah, this is what Flint built. So thank you, Flint, for helping me out, and that is the reason why I added him to my love garden. But anyway, moving on to what I'm going to be building in this video, and very quickly I need to craft a craft some more bookshelves. I can't leave it uncompleted. Right, where are bookshelves then? Should be in decorations, I guess. And can I make 2? Yeah, there we go. So I can just go and put these back here. Oh no, I think I needed to make 3. I think I need to make 1 more. Sorted. Also, another little Easter egg I added was in this chest here, because it's supposed to be like a creeper's bedroom with a creeper bed and all these creeper pictures. In the chest here, I tried to make a creeper face with TNT, and it kind of works. It looks a little bit like a creeper face, not very well though. Anyway, let's leave Googly's Manor for the final time. Say goodbye, everybody, and yay, let's celebrate with cake. Lee's happy that we're finally leaving this place, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. I think like the way it all fits in together, it's all quite nicely compact, and I think there was a few good ideas put in there. Thanks to all my Minecraft slaves for helping me build it. And what's going on here? What are you doing bullying my dog? You leave Aqua alone. Longbow, what are you doing? Yeah. I think he's done like a redstone clock here, so it'll just sort of keep making it go up and down. Okay, I think I'm going to take Aqua away from these people before they bully him. And I just gave him some rotten flesh. I didn't mean to do that. Come on, Aqua. Let's leave these bullies alone. Anyway, now we are almost 10 minutes into the video. I'm going to actually explain what I'm doing. What's this? Working piston done by Stampy. I think this is someone taking the piss out of my redstone ability. Like, as if I would brag that I managed to make 1 piston work. And I'm kind of scared that Aqua's going to go for Lee, because I think Lee might have punched me. Yeah, I didn't build this. I think this was built by one of my Minecraft friends, I'll call them, rather than slaves. I think calling them slaves is a bit horrible. I think I'm going to stop calling them that. Anyway, what I'm going to be building in this video is bumper cars. Yay! Like Dodgems kind of thing. But it's going to be quite cool. I'm going to do it out of boats, and I'm going to do it like kind of in the sky a bit, and I'm going to build it all out of glass, so you can sort of see the cars underneath. and I'm going to have like multiple different like levels. I'm going to have it so it's lower on the outside, then like higher in the middle, and then I'm also going to have like a big like kind of diamond shape of a glass with water in, with water coming out the bottom, so it'll kind of look like a diamond. And I know that probably makes no sense to you, like, at all right now, but I will show you. I'm going to be building it in just one sec after we go to bed. And as I said, I'm not going to get it all done this video. I knew I wouldn't, because I had the tour of Googly's Manor to do as well. But hopefully, I'll get most of it done this video, and then I can finish it off in the next video, is the plan. And then we can all, like, have a game. And I'm going to do it as if, like, there's multiple different teams. And Lee, come on, you know that's my bed. There we go. All you have to do is speak to them firmly. If you have like a firm like voice and like sort of make sure they know you're the authoritative figure, then they do what you say. You know, you just got to go, Lee, that's my bed. And then they normally listen to you. And if that doesn't work, just hit them with a pickaxe. That normally does the trick. But yeah, anyway, as I was saying, I'm going to have like 4 different teams, like with different colours. And so like you sort of like put your boat down higher up, and then you kind of drop down onto the game, if that makes any sense whatsoever. You know what? I'm going to stop trying to explain it to you. And oh, Ank burnt to death. I don't even know where Ank is. I don't know what would have set him on fire. Oh well, I guess he found something dangerous. Yeah. Anyway, as I said, I'm going to stop explaining, and I'm going to actually start building. Right, I got to work this out. So as I said, it's going to be slightly raised off the ground. So I think I'll have it in about here, just so I have enough room. And yeah, I think I'm going to have like the first corner about here. Does that look okay? I might do it a little bit further over this way. And I'm just going to kind of mark it out with dirt for a little bit. And then this will be about 1, 2, 3, I think 4 high. That way you can kind of see underneath, and there's like a bit of a roof. And then this needs to go like all the way along here quite far, and this is going to be like the bottom layer, and then this is going to be like the floor, and then in the middle I'm going to have a higher layer which you can actually swim up. And I actually worked out a way how you can like ride up water in boats, and I'll show you how to do that in a minute. And it basically involves a lot of signs and a lot of pressure pads and stuff to kind of trick the water into letting you like swim up in a boat, and it's kind of cool. And I think Lee's there going to try and help me out. And what's going on? Why are they all hitting each other? I think Ank's angry that he's died and he's taken it out on Lee. There we go. Lee's helping me out. Right. Well, he's carrying on going that way. I'm going to start doing the same this way. And I'm not going to worry about getting it exact for now. I'm just going to do like the main floor, and then I'll sort of work out the dimensions exactly a little bit later on. But yeah, this should be pretty cool. Like, I knew I wanted to do like dodgems, and I went to a lot of other people's worlds, and they kind of just made a pit of water and like threw some boats in, and they were like, look, there we go, there's the dodgems. And I wanted to do something a bit more interesting. Like, this is supposed to all be like diamond and crystal and stuff. And I actually had the idea of naming this ride Crystal Water, which is, I don't know, like kind of like crystal clear water, like no, Crystal Waters, that's what I was going to call it. So this is going to be the Crystal Waters ride, which is a very big difference from Googly's Manor, which was all a bit horrible and ugly looking. It's kind of nice building something pretty, and I just need to now go and count along here, just so I can make sure it's the same both sides. So we got, right, I need to make sure I get this right. No one bang into me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42 along. Oh my god. 42 along. Okay, and 42, 43, 44, 45. There we go. That is probably the most excited I've ever got while counting. So 1, 2, 3. I think it's going to be easier to do it Lee's way, actually. 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay. Oh, no, Lee, don't do it. Okay, as long as he counts it along right, I'll let him carry on doing it. And I'm going to go do the same this way. That way I can make it all link up. So it needs to be, I'm not going to count in that silly voice again, otherwise I'm going to lose my voice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. There we go. There we go. Now we have ourselves a big square. And I'm just going to go and link this all up, and then I need to like add a floor underneath it and some edges, and then just build the other bit higher up. And I might get most of this done this video. I know I've wasted a lot of time in Googly's manner and counting in silly voices, but I think I might get the main bit of this done, and then in the next video I can sort of add all of like the finicky stuff, all like the little details. But yeah, this is the floor, this is like the bottom layer, and now all I need to do is start building this in, and then hopefully if I start filling it in, people are going to see what I'm doing and then like help me out. But as I said, I'm also going to have like a raised bit in the middle, so I'm going to have to work out where I'm going to have that, and then also add in all of like my pressure pads and signs and stuff to make it so the water can get like higher and lower. Okay, so I'm hoping if I start filling this in, people are going to see what I'm doing and then start trying to help me out. And then, yeah, this should be quite cool. And I'm also going to have water around like the edges. So I'm going to have like a wall slightly higher up. And then I'm going to put water all around the edges there. And then, yeah, that way like you won't bang into the walls. Like it will sort of push you back in. Because it's actually really cool. Boats have really weird physics. So like when you bang into each other, you proper like boying off each other, and it looks really cool. And so it should be quite fun, these dodgems. So like as long as you don't smash too hard and like break the boat, it's like this should actually be quite a fun game. And I was actually considering of making it kind of like King of the Hill, because I'm gonna have like the raised part in the middle. I was thinking of maybe making it so like you got to have it so you're the person in the middle, and then other people got to try and get up, and you got to try and like knock them back down. And I'm always scared when building like this that I'm just going to walk too far and just walk off the edge. But I realise how slowly I've been building in this video. I'm not a competent builder, as I'm sure you know if you've seen me building a lot. And like I always say in videos, like I'm a bad builder. And then everyone always like comments saying like, no, you're not a bad builder. But like, I know I am. In terms of actual building, like, I mean, look at me. I'm slow and I keep making mistakes and I keep getting it wrong and I get the dimensions wrong and like, I'm probably building this wrong. But like, I don't know, I think some of my ideas are okay. And through trial and error and a lot of help from my friends, I think some of the stuff I build is okay. But just the method of getting there is probably a lot more painful than it should be, and I kind of didn't realise how long it was going to take just to build this floor, and this might take absolutely ages. And it might actually be easier just to build it all from like underneath. Hopefully we'll get this done quite quickly, just because how many there are of us, but I think I might actually run out of glass. But I think if I build it from down here, we might be able to do it quicker. And I just need to make sure that I don't forget to build my raised bit as well, because yeah, that's quite crucial. And, oh, I keep building this wrong. I think I keep banging into Aqua. I think Aqua keeps knocking into me. That's the problem. Look at everyone else. Look at other people like taking over me while I'm building. It's like a race, and I'm always losing. And I think I might have to go and grab some more glass as well in a sec, because I think, yeah, I've only got one more stack after this stack, and that's me out of glass. Yeah, so I think once I've used this stack, I might go and grab some more. And I do realise that I am running out of time, and I haven't got very much built. But hopefully, I've at least explained enough what this thing will be, so that when I carry on building in my next video, you're going to sort of know what I'm doing. And what I think I will do is I'll build as much of this as I can now. And then outside of a video, I'll carry on building just this boring bit, like this floor. And then, like, in the next video, I'll build something more exciting. Like I'll start adding in the water and building like the more technical and mechanical side of it, rather than the manual labour of just placing rows and rows of glass. Yeah, so I think that's what I'm doing. So once I've used up this glass, I end the video. And Ank, why did you punch me? Aqua, stop it. Aqua, sit down. Oh no. Oh dear. Aqua, sit down. Behave yourself. And oh look, I got a sword. What sword's this? A sword with sharpness. Oh, thanks, Ank. Oh dear, well hopefully you can come back and grab some of his stuff again. I don't know why people always punch me. I think people normally punch me to try and get my attention, and they kind of forget that I've always got a dog by my side to protect me, and the dogs are generally very protective in Minecraft, and if someone even looks at me funny, then they start growling and start getting all defensive about me. I got very loyal puppies, and I'm very happy about it. But sadly, that was my final block of glass, and come on, Ank, you can have your sword back. I won't be greedy. I won't steal any more of your stuff. I don't know what else he had. I think some of this dirt might have been his. He might have been jealous looking for his dirt again. But sadly, as I said, this is going to end the video here. So I'm just going to carry on filling in this bottom layer of glass. And then in the next video, I'm going to be building the fun bit, all of the water side of it. But sadly, as I said, that is the end of this video. So I want to thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all later. Bye!